here's my number one tip to position what you offer correctly so that your health and safety or FM buyer will understand the need and why your product or service and you exists. I'm a fan of analogies, so here's a good one for you. When you're sick and you go to the doctor, what does the doctor do? The doctor asks you lots of questions, and then they diagnose what your problem is in some way, shape or form, but they don't often treat you. Particularly if it's something serious, you might get referred to some kind of specialist, a consultant, or whoever that might be. And what you do in your business is probably quite similar in that you're the specialist and your buyer, the health and safety manager, the facilities manager, is the GP. They're the generalist. They have to know about a huge amount of stuff to just get their jobs done on a day-by-day basis, to keep their businesses, their buildings ticking over without any problems. And therefore their knowledge has to be a mile wide. Because it's a mile wide, it can only ever be an inch deep. What you do, conversely, is an inch wide and a mile deep. And whenever I use that analogy, I've used that analogy loads over the years to explain why what I do in the field of slips and falls is important and is relevant and is helpful to that facilities manager, that health and safety buyer, that analogy always works at getting them to understand, because they know that they have to know a lot. They know they've got loads on their plate. They know they're spinning plates and juggling priorities. And so actually, if you can explain quite clearly and succinctly the value you can add by putting them in the position of being the GP and you're kind of the consultant that can help them when that's needed, use that approach, and what you're going to find is that's going to open up a lot more sales conversations for you. It's going to enable people to put across that they're interested, to signal their interest, as I've mentioned in another video before, and I'm sure that if you use that approach, that will help you generate more interest, leads and sales in your business. Hope that's helped. Look out for the more videos coming up on the channel. Hit subscribe and speak to you soon. Cheers.